Hello everyone, I just watched Arrow Season 1 Episode 8, Vendetta. Now, things are getting very interesting between Oliver Queen and the world of crime. This episode explores his relationship with Helena and develops in such an interesting way and went in a direction that I was not expecting at all. The first half of this episode is really Oliver trying to convince Helena of the better ways to get justice without actually having to kill people, because she can never understand the mental damage it could truly do to herself. Oliver, speaking from experience, clearly knows this, and it's interesting to see their relationship fire up. It's great to finally see Oliver happy for once with someone he can truly be himself with. He shows Helena his warehouse and even teaches her how to shoot a bow and arrow and makes a purple costume for her and everything. The purple suit looks fantastic and really complements the Green Arrow style. She also wields a mini crossbow type thing, and her and Oliver go on a mission together and end up getting justice with no debts. But after a horrible dinner date with Laurel and Tommy, Helena realizes that Oliver is still in love with Laurel and is devastated and cannot be with Oliver anymore. It's really sad that Helena feels this way because from Oliver's perspective, nothing was really going on, but Helena has been so hurt and betrayed by people in her past before, so she clearly has some trust issues going on. This sends her off the deep end and she goes back to her old ways and kills Zishan. She tells one of the henchmen that Frank Bertelli sends his regards, so members of the Chinese triad invade Frank's house in an attempt to kill him, but lo and behold, Oliver Queen saves the day. Helena catches up to her father and is about to kill him just before Oliver stops her. It's so obvious that Oliver cares enough about Helena for him to do something so drastic. He stops her from getting the mental trauma of killing her own father and tends to her injuries before letting her go. Things are also getting interesting between Tommy and Laurel because Tommy is finally realizing that he needs to start acting like an adult and gains some responsibility in life and takes on the role of GM at Oliver's company. Laurel and Tommy's relationship has never really been rock solid, but by the looks of things, are moving in the right direction. Walter seems to have also moved on from the shock of the secrets Moira hid from him, but then he finds another copy of the book that Oliver has with the names of all the bad guys in it in Salt Lake City. Now, I have no idea why there's another copy of the book or why it's hidden in the freaking grandfather clock, but now even Walter knows more about the hidden conspiracy of what's going on. I'm so eagerly awaiting to find out the truth about everything that happened on this ship, because again, this is another episode with no island flashbacks. Now this time I didn't really mind because everything happening in the present day was really holding my attention quite well and moving the story forward and helping move the characters forward. I definitely really enjoyed this episode more than last one, and this show is starting to gain some real substance to it, especially with the introduction of Helena. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot more of her soon.